is Jay.
All right.
I'm 20, about to be 21.
Mm-hmm.
I've probably had cats my entire life. My dad was a really big fan of outside cats, so we always had like cats running around and we would feed them outside. He hated any type of animal inside, so we had a lot of outside cats. And my mom always had a cat like in our house.
So you live with 4 cats currently. Can you tell?
In a 3-bedroom apartment.
In a 3-bedroom apartment.
4 cats.
Okay, can you tell me a little bit about each of the cats? Like, okay.
Well, we'll start with this one.
Okay, so who's that?
So this is Athena.
Athena.
We also call her Hot Dog because
Mhm.
she's crazy, or I like to call her Tina's. She's very sweet. She will eat everything.
Mm-hmm.
She gets into everything, but she's so small. She's the youngest.
Okay.
This is Toph. Hi Toph, come on. Well, I guess this is my cat, but this
Yeah.
is my cat Toph. She's a sweet baby.
Mm-hmm.
She's blind in one eye. I've had her for a year, because it'll be a year in January.
Mm-hmm.
She's perfect.
Perfect.
She's my perfect baby.
All right.
She lets me clip her nails. She lets me do her fur. Here's Baby. Baby is skittish. She's super skittish. There's Baby. Baby, super skittish. She literally runs away at everything. Doesn't matter if it's a sound, doesn't matter if it's a person. You could sniffle wrong and she'll run. But she's still very sweet. She doesn't really fight or anything. She's very docile. She gets super scared. Chloe will definitely not let me pick her up, but she's a chonker of a cat.
Mm-hmm.
She is a unit.
Yeah.
She's very sweet, but she hates coming around. I probably didn't see her until like a month after we had already moved in. But she can be very sweet to get treats, but she's just a chonker, man, and she'll take a chunk out of you.
Tell me Toph's story specifically, like how you ended up getting Toph. Is what I want to know.
Okay, well, I don't know, I just wanted a cat. I really wanted a cat, and I took, a month or so to think about it, and I really wanted an animal because I was babysitting my brother's cat, whose name's Scoots.
We love Scoots.
Scoots is a baby. I love her, but she's fully blind, and I really loved her, and she does really well with kittens. So I knew I needed a kitten to do well with her, but my brother was about to move into his apartment, and then when my brother moved in, he would take Scoots away from me, because that was the deal. Because I would be taking care of Scoots until my brother was ready, and then Scoots would be gone. So I wanted to get a cat, and I wanted to make sure they were, socialized and stuff like that. So I just decided one day, I took my friend Kat, appropriately named. I took my friend Kat. I think Sarah was there too, my best friend. And we just went to our Companion Animal Alliance over by LSU. And I looked at their stuff. I mean, I went during January, which is not kitten season. And I wanted a kitten. Mm-hmm. And I got there and I looked around and I found this silly little black cat. And she was so adorable. And I don't even remember what your name was. It was something stupid. I remember it was something so silly. But I saw her and I saw she was blind, which by the way is a omen. You know what I'm saying? Scoot blind, she blind. And the lady let me pick her up, and I put tiny little Toph in my arm, and she was so sweet. She was a little skittish, but she let me pet her head. She liked to play with the toys. And I think after I held her, I put her back down, and we looked at the dogs, and then I came back and I picked her up again, and I was like, I have to bring her home.
If you could say one thing to Toph, and she understood it, and like it is the one thing that she should know, Like just that, like if you wish you could communicate one thing to Toph and she would understand it completely, what would you think that would be?
That I love her. That she's loved. That she's my little guy. I mean, I don't have any questions for her. She has a little peanut brain. She doesn't know anything. But I would just want her to know that I love her, and I'm so glad to be her friend. And, you know, there's a lot of stuff that I do for her, but it's because I love her. I love you.
Mm-hmm.
I love you.